to my world. Step inside now. Tonight I'm gonna be your girl.
The questions from the web. Okay. I wonder if you will continue with your music career when you have the baby, and if you can tell us if the baby is boy or girl. The boy or girl is a secret. And as far as the career, I think I will, even though I'm telling my husband like, oh, okay, as soon as I have a baby, I will take like a year off and I will be just with the baby. And my husband says, yeah, I'm going to talk to you about that in 2 weeks after the baby is born. So I might get off my baby vacation a little earlier than I planned to. But for now, I think that I'm going to take this time and like at least for half a year, or a year, I will concentrate on motherhood, and then I will get back on track and create some more music, because it's my life, you know. I don't know if I will ever be able to live without like songwriting and recording and, you know, all this amazing stuff which I'm doing since I was a little baby. Okay, the next is, I was wondering if you are going to release any behind-the-scenes material from the past 5 years of your solo career, like a DVD. It would be really cool and interesting to see more of this journey you've been on as a solo artist. Actually, it might be a good idea. Thanks for it. It's not in the plans, but I think I should think about it.
Okay.
The next question is, will you or Alessandro consider filming another music video together for the This Is Who I Am album? Well, we were thinking about it, but now that I'm very pregnant, I think we need to wait when the baby is out and I'm a little back in shape, and then we'll see. But yeah. How do you consider your future? Will you still go back and forth between Moscow and LA? I don't know. We'll see. Because, you know, I can plan whatever I want, and then life in totally different situation. So I don't like to plan anymore.
Maybe you can come to Italy.
Maybe. I love Italy. How would you describe your relationship with your fan base? I don't know. What is my relationship with you guys? I think it's good. You know, there is a love-hate relationship. I think mine is just about love.
I'm sorry?
There is an expression, love-hate relationship.
Okay.
So mine is just about love. I think I have a great fan base, and they are very supportive and very patient. Very, very patient. So it's great. Are you going to make a video for Wish on a Star? Didn't have a plan to. Do you know what you will name your baby? Yes, I do. You made a song called Mulholland Drive based on the David Lynch film. Can you talk to us about this? Have you seen the movie? What did you... Yes, of course, I did see the movie Mulholland Drive. I love David Lynch. He is very, very creative director. And actually, this video was a little bit inspired by David Lynch style, like
atmosphere.
Yeah, the atmosphere, very like luxury, and but still kind of mysterious, maybe, you know. So Mulholland Drive will be released sooner or later in any way. So
yeah, sorry,
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Mulholland Drive will be released maybe as a demo, actually, because I like it as a demo, for instance. We'll see. The next question is in Russian. I'll translate it to English. Please tell us if there is any plans to make a collaboration for more songs with a Russian band Vintage. No, there is no such a plan. When will you release the deluxe version of your album? The deluxe version of my album will be released soon. We're working on it. The artwork is ready. We're just like need to finish a couple of things here and there and time it and make like a good plan of releasing, because I still have a Spanish EP coming out. So we need to make sure that everything is released properly and in a good timing. So my camp is working on it. If you weren't in tattoo, what career would you have chosen other than music? You know, this question always kills me. Like, how would I know? Because I've been in tattoo since I was 14. I didn't know anything. I knew school and then fame. And that's it. So I have no idea, but I did study the psychology. If I was maybe if I were a psychologist right now or a psychologist, I would be in a mental hospital by now. So I think but to be serious, music was always in my life since I was born, and I can't imagine myself without music. I don't know, it's just, at first it was more of a hobby, and then it became my profession, surprisingly, very unexpectedly, but I guess there is such a word as fate, so it's meant to be. Yeah. What was the most influential advice you gotten that led you and shaped you to be the person who you are today? What is the advice that you would pass on to inspire the people? It's hard to say because, you know, you live and you learn from so many people, and it really depends how you grow up. I think a lot of things comes from your family, first of all, from your parents, and from the society where you grow up and what kind of people are surrounding you. And as far as advice is to be yourself. You know, never try to be somebody else, because you need to respect yourself, you need to accept yourself, you need to love yourself. And that's my true belief, that it helps a lot in life, because as soon as you are unsatisfied in any kind of way with the way you look, the way you feel, the way you behave, anything, it reflects on your behavior, it reflects on other people, so other people start seeing this in yourself too. So just be true to yourself, and first of all, and then it automatically you become true to other people. I never liked to play games, and actually my album This Is Who I Am is about that. Like, no games, you know. It's always good to be true to yourself. Okay. And another thing, I would actually say that for some reason, in the growing up process with aging, we forget to be happy about little things. You know, like we always think like how to pay your rent, what we're gonna eat tomorrow, like, oh my God, I want a Ferrari or something. And all this, I want, makes you incomplete and unhappy because you don't have something. Like, oh my God, I don't have an iPhone, I'm absolutely unhappy. So it's really valuable to be happy about little things. Like, you know, the sun is up today, like, yay, cool. So I think our level of happiness really depends on ourselves, what you feel inside, what you pay attention to. And of course, especially if you have a person, like a life partner next to you who you love, who loves you back, and that's already like a huge reason to be happy, and you don't need anything else, you know. It's the most important thing is the family, I think. And I'm happy for those who have it, and I really wish to find one who doesn't. Yeah, and I'm saying that because when I got married and now I'm like having a baby, it totally changed my world and my perspective of looking at things, you know, and I just realized that happiness is like right here, you know. You don't need much to be happy, and love is really important. So love, family are the most important things, more important than money, career, or anything else. That's it.
Thank you.